When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You might succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and flattering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you mustn't quit.
You are a great example in front of everyone. You are a motivation for everyone. There's a great transformation in you. Everyone can see it. The dedication you have shown now that therefore you have become like this, that everyone is so inspired. कि हाँ दिशा देख, दिशा को देख, वो भी इंस्पायर्ड. तो इसलिए ऑल द बेस्ट, तो बहुत अच्छा कर रही है एंड ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर फ्यूचर.
समर वेकेशन के बाद आई और एकदम से एकदम स्लिम फिगर तुम्हारा एकदम देखा तो इट वाज जस्ट अमेजिंग. एकदम लगा कि हाँ यार इंसान अगर सोचते हैं तो कुछ भी कर सकता है. एंड यू आर अ वेरी गुड एग्जाम्पल ऑफ इट. एंड तुम्हें देख के सब लोग को, बाकी लोग को मोटिवेशन मिलती है. एंड इवन मुझे भी मोटिवेशन मिलती है जब मेरा वेट एकदम से कभी कभी गेन हो जाता है. मैं सोचती हूँ वाह दिशा ने किया, आई ऑल्सो कैन डू इट. नो आलस. तो तुम्हारी डेडिकेशन से, तुम्हारे हार्ड वर्किंग से सब लोग को इंस्पायर होते हैं. यू शुड बी प्राउड ऑफ इट एंड यू शुड कीप योर डेडिकेशन.
Hi, my name is Disha Anand. I am no famous, no celebrity, no public figure. I'm a simple 21-year-old girl. I love music, dancing, theatre, watching films, traveling, and spending time with friends.
I have seen a drastic change in you from the very beginning, so all the best and keep it up.
You have been such a great inspiration for all of us. Like, I still remember the first time we met, you were very chubby. You have been such a great inspiration for everyone around you. And when you came after summer vacation, everyone just can't keep eyes off you.
I dream to be working in the film industry as a designer, and having dreams big high is no bad. Everybody has dreams. I want to be an inspirational and influential human. Dreams do not have sizes. Dreams, aspirations are just what we want to be. Everybody's journey is difficult. Ups, downs, hard times and struggles. Sometimes I'm confused. What to do? I'm scared, terrified about things, about challenges. It's just that the positive vibe of doing is absent. It's when you look up to other people I realized I also want to be someone whom people can look up to. It's a dream, an aspiration that should keep me moving, keep me consistent, keep me focused. But in a society, sometimes in personal, in friends, in family, you tend to forget. Give your aspirations a backseat and you start losing. I have an aspiration to be a costume designer, working into movies. I have always been scared to share my dream with people, because that's how people are. Some will tell you you're not worth it. Some will push you down, put you down, make fun of you, your thoughts, and try every bit to tell you this cannot come true. I used to battle with myself, but I always forgot that doing matters. Rest is not in my hand. Rest anything does not matter. I loved maths in high school and for no sake took science in intermediate. I struggled, had little interest in it. I was lazy, not focused, not realizing what I want to do in life. What I want to do and how will I be an independent woman when I grow. Being a Punjabi, high on life, high on food, I have always been a big foodie. You become lazy, not focused, disciplined about what you want to do. You start watching television, being at home, not playing, and going for tuitions. And when there's food around, you gain weight. After my high school, when I had boards, I was at home. I was healthy and overweight when I left school. I felt conscious. I did not love my body. I was also body shamed like other overweight girls and humans in general face. I came to college. You get confused. You start identifying people, situations, and understanding the world. I wanted to lose weight. I was not happy with the size I was in. I started with what general people do and claim it to be the only way you could lose weight, and that is dieting. I had stopped eating food, eating less food, started going for a walk in the mornings and working towards being fit. Fitness is being physically and mentally fit, being in a shape you love. This was back in 2014. It soon came to an end. And in mere 15 to 20 days, I was back to my normal routine, being lazy, not focused, but confused. You are told that you should look a certain way. You are told to fit into numbers. I wanted to fit into numbers of being able to be accepted and not called fat by friends, society, and even family. I kept gaining weight and it came to a stop in 2017 when I weighed 75 kgs. Back in 2015, in my second year, I again started with dieting and working out. I used to push myself to lose, maybe because of people and then because of myself. I did it for 1 to 1.5 months with cheatings and lost 4 kgs. I became 71 kgs and stopped working out. I lacked focus and discipline after it. I again gained weight in a month or two and back to being 75 kgs. I struggled with my body, my weight. And this time it was not because of people, family, society, but it was something inside me which was not making things happy for me. In 2016, there was a time when I started relating anything and everything with myself. I felt I was not growing. I was stuck. I felt I cannot do it. I was stressed about it. And the worst part was, I used to even eat more, binge more, eat unhealthy, and not realize its harms. To remove and get away with the bad thoughts and being sad and stressed, I used to eat to forget my problems. I was not growing in my course, I felt people are moving forward and I was moving backwards. Moving backwards in your career is dreadful. For me, it was going towards marriage and not being independent, which I can never ever dream of. There was a stage that I feel no one should face. It was depression. Yes, I was in depression. I felt empty, blank, not wanting to work, to talk, crying on small things, being emotional mentally. When nothing works, you reach out for help. There was a lady counselor whom I had gone and reached out for help. I gained more weight and I became 79 kgs. Facing body issues, acne, and other internal health issues, I knew I should do something. After the completion of my third year, my friends, some had internships in hand, some were at home enjoying time with family. But I, somewhere, was not just happy. I was not me. It was 2 months vacations. I had tried for internship. It did not happen. I was extremely sad. I felt I was not made to be happy and to be the way I wanted because I could not do it. But I think when we think we cannot do it, we are not worth it, and we go into a zone of depression, emotional turmoil, sadness, crying. Although that zone is scary, but it teaches you. All of that is wrong, completely wrong. Everybody is worth everything they aspire to be. And then it is the first step that you take. It was something in me that had been triggering me to change. I took all of my courage, the inspiration, motivation came from inside. It was a thought, you gotta do it, that's it. It was on 17th May 2017. I started my weight loss diet and workout, my journey. Being at home, I used to focus on it. I joined gym. Other than the weight training, cardio I did there in the gym, I also used to work out myself at home. I did not eat junk, had a controlled diet, and it was on July 9th, 2017, I lost 13 kgs and came down to 66 kgs from 79 kgs. I was fit, healthy, happy. It was not for anybody else, nobody, but it was for me, myself. You gotta push yourself. You gotta work very hard. It gets difficult once you are not stuck, once you keep moving. I have seen people trying to pull me down even now. Sometimes you are able to maintain it. Sometimes you struggle. I am still working and I am happy. You have to be the best version of yourself. Fitness is no destiny. Numbers don't matter. Fitness is a journey. It's a lifestyle. You cannot do it for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months and stop. It has to be your life. It is your inner motivation. It is about being focused. It's about working on it. And then at the end of the day, it's worth doing. Nobody can push you. It's you yourself. It is your life, your body. You make the society. It is you who can change. It is your dream, your aspiration, your presence, and that is all what matters. Nothing else matters. It is about taking that one step forward, one step towards becoming the best version of yourself, one step towards becoming you. There is inside you all of the potential to be whatever you want to be, all of the energy to do whatever you want to do. Imagine yourself as you would like to be, doing what you want to be, and each day take one step towards your dream. One morning you'll awake to do that you are the person you dreamed of, doing what you wanted to do simply because you had the courage to believe in your potential and to hold on to your dream.